McKinley Panthers against the Northland Vikings. Vikings coming off of a huge game. They looking to spoil this undefeated season for these Linden McKinley Panthers, who has put the north side on fire. It's going down on the north side, y'all, right there off of Duxbury. And y'all know what they do over there. Y'all know what they do over there. Y'all know they make that noise. You got football tonight. You got the band tonight. You got the cheerleaders tonight. You got the drill team tonight. It's going down on the north side. We got Linden McKinley Panthers. And here they come onto the field. We got flips. They flipping. They ready. They busting through things. And they ready to get this thing started. And this Panther crowd is ready as well. Welcome to City League TV. We have a beautiful one tonight, y'all. A beautiful night here in the city of Columbus. A beautiful school district. Columbus City Schools. A beautiful community over here in South Linden. Listen here, I don't care what you heard. It's beautiful around these parts. In City League TV, we're gonna make sure that y'all get to see it. We got kickoff starting off, y'all. Linden McKinley, Northland Vikings. This is a rivalry game. You know, Cleveland Avenue is just right to my right. And you had kids over there on the right-hand side of Cleveland. They went to Northland. Over on the left-hand side of Cleveland, they went to Linden. But we all balled together over at St. Stephen's, though. Yeah, I know the history. Why? Because I lived over here, 1400 East 22nd, baby. You hear me? Claiborne's in the building, legendary. All my family graduated from Linden McKinley High School on both sides of the family, mama and dad. We got kickoff, y'all. Let's go. Linden getting that rock first. Tripped up, down just short of the 30-yard line. And here come that powerful Linden McKinley offense. Every time we seen them this year, they ain't did nothing but look great. Let's see if that train is still rolling. We got 1st and 10, we just kicking off. Some people duck, some people don't. Parents, if you out there listening, tell your kids if they see City Lead in the building, duck up under the camera. We got 1st and 10, Linden, handoff, up the middle, fumble, picked up by the QB. Whoa. And Northland is coming with a whole lot of energy, boy. That sideline over there geeked up. The crowd that's over there geeked up. That's a great first play by them Northland Vikings on defense. And they know they got to stop these Panthers because these Panthers are high powered and they can strike from anywhere on the field. There they go. There they go. It's them girls, y'all. We're going to make sure we get them too. They student athletes too. 2nd and 11, Linden. Motion. Play action. Thrown behind him. He caught it. Lost a couple yards there. We got 3rd and long. Haven't seen an opening possession like this from Linden. And not going to say that I ain't got trust that they're going to pick up this first down. Whatever. Yeah, I got trust that he gonna pick up this first down right here too. We just started, Kev. We just started. It's 10:40 and counting. It's the first possession. Linden in the maroon, Northland in the white. We got 3rd and long. QB rolls out. Pressure coming over there. Y'all know he's slick with it. Y'all know y'all got to keep an eye on him. And there he go. I said y'all know y'all got to keep an eye on the young fella. Because the young fella's fabulous every time we see him. He just make us smile, man. He make us smile that we in a building every time he plays, man. D-Brock is the truth, man. And like I told you, I had confidence they're gonna get the first. I mean, I ain't got a dog in this fight, but I've been seeing these Panthers and they're exciting, just like you saw. We got first and 10 just past the 50. He done told somebody got to get out. Probably equipment issue. Some type of equipment issue. Equipment issue right there. Get that fixed. Get back in the game. P-Rock in the building. P-Rock was over there shooting ball over at St. Stephen's with them Linden and Northland Cats. They got about 5 on the carry. Like I say, if you don't know, this is a rivalry right here with Linden and Northland. It's a rivalry. It's a neighborhood rivalry. I mean, these kids grew up, a lot of these kids grew up together. You know, got a little action. Think they're going to pick up the first down off of this one. Northland not disciplined, not ready. We just starting this thing, y'all. We got just under 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Linden is on Northland side of the field, first possession. And they looking to do what they've been doing all season long, which I'm quite sure is score on their first possession. We'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, share it. We got to blow this thing up, y'all, because listen here, we growing. We doing big things. Hand off to one, hit by number 5 right there at the line. And he said, I'm going to be here for you all night long, young fella. I like that. I like that. We got second and about a long 8. They say 9, I say 8. Some say tomato, some say tomato. Who cares? We're talking about the same thing. Second down. Linden on the opening possession. Just under 9 minutes. Brock dropped back, got his boy. Picked up a couple. Just a little short something. Like the way he throw that ball. I like the way this little young fella throws that ball. I like the way he runs. I like the way he has command over his offense and his team. He's also the free safety, and he'll come up and lay the wood on you, and he can't weigh more than $150. That Brock kid is special, man, I'm trying to tell you. And that's why this Linden McKinley team is doing what they're doing, because that QB right there, he handed off to the homie. Homie got smacked again. Playing some real good defense on that front line right there, that front 7 right there for Northland. They doing what they got to do in that run game right now. But here we are, another 4th down. Can they stop them and get this ball? And they know they got to have an eye on number 2. They know they got to have an eye on him, because he's going to make the right decision. And that's why I love that kid right there, man. And that's why I love City League. We have talent out here. Oh, we say we just gonna give it to him off the rip, but he went straight up the middle. I'm not so sure about that. Not so sure why he wouldn't have went outside. And that Northland sideline is loving it. They loving it, y'all. It used to be a McDonald's right here at 26, between 26 and Duxbury and Cleveland. But this ain't McDonald's, but that Northland sideline is loving that big 4th down stop. They loving probably being the first team to hold Linden scoreless on that first possession. And now they get a chance to get the ball. And that QB they got over there, he just threw for 3 scunted of them last week, y'all. He just threw for 3 scunted of them. He looking to capitalize off of that big game. And I said we got a great one over on the north side tonight, y'all. We got a great one. They're going to hand that one off, fake it. He rolling, picked up a block, and they laying the wood. They saying you might not want to run him. They saying you might want to let him throw that, baby. You don't want to let him do that, because we're going to come up and smack him. We gonna come up and smack him. And yeah, not only is that the quarterback of the Northland Vikings, but that's the homie's son too, my man Kirk. Another young Harrison out here doing big things. Big cousin Cincinnati doing things. Gotta love it. We got motion, second and long, handoff up the middle. Came up there quick, number 11. He said we here too. They say his name is Show. And he's showing them what he can do. Showing them what he can do. We got a good one, y'all. We got a good one. We here on the north side, baby. We got Linden and Northland. It's going down. When I think of all of the athletes that came out of the two of these schools that I know personally, that did the business out here, man. Columbus legends, man. However you want to put it. Columbus legends. Nice dump off to the running back. And he picked up that first, and he said, guess what? He said, guess what? He said, guess what? And he let it go. And it's on the ground. And the Panthers have picked it up. Big play by Northland, and the running back coughs it up. Boy, oh boy, I hope y'all got y'all's popcorn, man. I told y'all we got a great one tonight. You better like it. You better share it. Talk back to us. Tell us it's a good game. You know, like y'all always do, let us know y'all appreciate what we doing out here. We ain't asking for no gas money or nothing to move all around the city like this. All we want is a little heart, a little like. You know, if you love us, you might want to throw a little star or something. You know what I mean? But we out here for these students that you're looking at, and they showing up and showing out. Leonard McKinley with a big turnover. They got the rock again. Could Northland hold them down 2 times in a row? Second possession for Linden. We got 6:25. Scoreless game. We just starting. Backwards pass. Oh boy, what great job getting a hand on that ball, because he had the wide receiver open for a hot second. Number 1 hopped up on him. It looked like that play was open. Good job by that Northland defense. Looked like somebody came to play tonight. Man, I'll be glad when I get a co-host up here with me, man. I'm getting tired of talking sometimes. I gotta talk on my job. People be like, you talk too much. I mean, that's my job. I get paid to talk, baby. And I love it. We got 2nd and 10, y'all. Rod dropped back. Probably got a holding call, and he caught the homie, and the homie didn't quite get it. Had a holding call, was going to come back anyway, but, you know, we still want to get that film for them recruits. You know, because it may be a flag on the play, but you did what you had to do as a wide receiver. You ran your route, you caught that ball, you went right to that end zone. The QB got the dropping one in there. We still need that footage, baby. Got a holding call. We're going to back it up.
Penalty pushes it all the way back to the 16-yard line.
Man, that's crazy. He just said the penalty pushes it back, but now every time I hear push, I just hear my brother Ben cheering his son into this City League, all City League track country that he got, man. Cheering my little nephew in, man. Nephew came diving in. We got 2nd down and placed. Got a couple yards out of it, not much. But man, like every time I hear push now, I just hear bruh saying push, push, Ben, push. Man, that was a dope video. And it's just some video of the action that we have here in Columbus City. If you'd like to see what I'm talking about, just going over to that City League TV page, man. You can check it out. It was a beautiful finish. We got 3rd down, timeout, Northland.
Timeout, Northland.
Timeout, Northland. You see the clock, so I don't have to tell you.
McKinley and Northland fans, violence prevention takes
Where my
us,
band
takes
at?
all of us.
Where Mr. Ingram at? Mr. Ingram, can we get something? You gonna let him chill before halftime? Okay, I feel you. Gotta give a shout out to Mr. Ingram, y'all. That's the band director. That's the band director here at Linden McKinley. And if you haven't had the opportunity to go over to that City League TV page, and we also did an interview with Mr. Ingram, the band director here at Linden McKinley High School, and they have the opportunity to go play in the Mardi Gras parade and check that interview out. You know, this is just the thing, some of the many things that City League TV does. You know, it's just not about football and basketball. You know, we get out here and we did our part to support this Linden McKinley Unstoppable Mighty Marching Band, to help them out and raise some money for them. Falcone, what it do? Another batted ball down. Second time, and you know you do get that when you have a shorter quarterback, as we have up north, up there in Cleveland. I'll put baby Brock out there before Gabe. I'm just serious. We got fourth down. Linden gonna have to punt this, cannot go for it. So Northland playing some good defense here in the first quarter. Playing some good defense. We got a good game tonight, y'all. Uh-oh, we got a bad snap. He got it off. And it was a good one. It was a good one. We'll take that. And when I say we, I mean every single City League team. Linden, Northland, is we here at City League TV. We out here for these students and these students only. That's it. And here come them girls. Here come them Panther cheerleaders. I guess they went over and introduced themselves to the Viking crowd over there. You know, we're going to make sure that we get every single student athlete out here tonight that's putting in that good OT after teaching and putting the work in for something they love. We got Northland now with their second possession. First possession, really, really good. Just ended in a fumble. Shotgun. Handoff up the middle. Big 20. Ooh, laying the wood, but not until he got about 6 of them, 7 of them. 8. We got a hard-hitting one right here, y'all. We got a hard-hitting game right here. Look at them girls. They say we back, y'all. We back. And we back to the action. Linden looking for some D, not used to close games. And they say you ain't gonna get that first down, homie. But he's close to it. I think he might got it. Let's see. I'm gonna have to give him that first down right there and keep it pushing. Can we get a measurement? Okay, ref going out there. He see what Claiborne see. He see what City League see. He said back it up a little bit. You gave him a little bit too much. I know he ain't get the first. Now we talking. We got 3rd and short. What Linden gonna do right here? Got 3rd and short out the shotgun, which shotgun is never good for short yards, and it ain't gonna be good again. But it looked like they gave him a yard. Yep, looked like they gave him something, but I think he got a real good, favorable spot, but I ain't mad about it. He earned it. He put his head down and did what he had to do. We got first down, Northland, on Linden's side of the 54:07 and counting left to go here in the first quarter.
1st and 10 from the Linden.
It's your man, Mr. Claiborne. We're here on the north side. Linden in the maroon, Northland in the white. Linden is undefeated. I want to say Northland has, I think they may be either 4-2 or something like that. I know they got a couple. We were supposed to be at Walnut Ridge and Afrocentric tonight, but that game was moved to Saturday. They are interrupting my Buckeye pregame time.
1st and 15, repeat first down.
So we see what happened with that tomorrow, man. FanDuel, I appreciate it, my brother. FanDuel Zay, one of my WTP sports dudes. Y'all know we talk them sports, and here go the big fella up the middle. And when he run that ball, he coming, and he means something when he running, and you better be ready, because he gonna lower that head, and he ain't trying to juke you. He want to smack something. We got about 2nd and 5, shotgun, drop back, screen pass, good tackle, but not before. Okay, just a little short of that first down. Like the play, great tackle. Great tackle. And y'all look, we getting this thing together. Like for basketball season, we will actually have more than one live telecast of these games, but they all won't be commentated. You know, we just gonna make sure you get that action. We only gonna have one game with that's gonna be commentated of the week. But as of right now, we just want to make sure they got the first down. Harrison got the first down. Got a new one. Got a new one. Got another first down for Northland, and they are moving the ball once again. It looked pretty easy on that first possession, and right now they're moving the ball again, which I'm quite sure, you know, every minute that runs off the clock, this Northland team is gaining more and more confidence. Just off the fingertips. It didn't slip off his hands, just off his fingertips. Beautiful back pass, beautiful throw, just a tad bit too long. He did everything he had to do. Stretched out as far as he could. Young fella, T-Bobber. I don't know what could have been done different on that right there. I mean, it was a good pass, good route, good throw. It was just off the fingertips. Man. Put some good air on there. We got 2nd and 10, man. Like I told y'all, it's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful game. Northland with the ball, 150 here in the first quarter. Play action. Got him over the middle, and he snatched it, y'all. He snatched it, y'all. Man, it's a little better live, but it's okay if you ain't in the building and you got City League TV. Man, I told y'all we got a good one. And here come them Northland Viking cheerleaders. Like I told y'all, we gonna make sure that we get every student athlete that's out here. Here go Linden McKinley. They about to do what they do. Okay, I'm about to say, let them work, let them cook. We're gonna let y'all get a little bit of both of it right now, y'all. When we get to the game, give y'all a little bit of cheerleaders right there. Let y'all see it all. We got one up the middle, couple yards. All right, we gotta get back to the game. Mess with my lighting. Up the middle, nothing. Then we go back to the girls. We just gonna have to go as much as we can. Northland team deep. Okay. Good job, young ladies. Good job, young ladies. They deep right there at the fence to check it out. Hey, man, you gotta love the City League environment. Beautiful night. Got another offside on Northland. Yeah, almost had that. Gunner in the building, Nate in the building. What up, fellas? What up, fellas? I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be representing City League TV. I'm gonna make sure I let y'all know that I know who be rocking with us. We gotta spread the word, y'all. We gotta push the like button. We gotta share it. We gotta spread the word, because what we're doing here is just blowing up our district. We want our district to be the best district out here. Okay, with the keeper. First down. First down. I think they just put something in there. I think they got some money on. I'm sorry. I told y'all this is for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. And you know that Linden was favored by 9.5 in this game. And you know, some people already lost with Linden not scoring on that first possession or that second possession. But it's something on the line right here on this possession. There's something on the line. I heard people was throwing some things up for entertainment purposes only, just because I'm out here by myself. I don't have my co-host with me, so I got to keep this thing moving. We got 1st and 10, penalty, waiting on the signal, and I'll tell y'all what happened. Do we have a delay of game?
The penalty's on Lyndon McKinley. That's a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15.
Hey Gunner, you know I like having fun, man, and I gotta find something to kill some time. I gotta find something. But I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man. I really do. It's a beautiful night. I feel sorry for y'all that's inside right now. Ooh, pump fake. Moving and grooving. And they right there. They said, we're gonna keep a spy for you. We know what you gonna do. And oh, that's that barber back there. That's that barber back there cutting up, making sure that number 4 wasn't back there ready to get one of them deep balls that's thrown. I see what Northland doing. I see what Northland doing. Game playing great. We got a 0-0 score here in this first quarter. We got the unstoppable Mighty Marching Panthers over here. The drill team down there. One of the best bands in all of the 08s to the I to the SO land. And it's just a beautiful environment, y'all. Man, I wish I was in front. Where's my cameraman that's in front, supposed to be in front of the band? Where you at right now? Oh, my God. I was just practicing, y'all. Chandler, the spreads come from FanDuel Zay. We get it, that's the insider, so the spreads come from FanDuel Zay, but like I said, it's for entertainment purposes only. But we're also kind of like going off of, you know, the games that we've seen, and we know the records, but you actually have to see these teams to know what these teams can actually do once they play a team that know how to play football.
2nd and 13.
We got 2nd and 13. Linden at the 50-yard line, drop back. Another backwards pass. He got it. He cut it. Got a few yards up out of him. Got a few yards up out of him. Hey, you know, Chandler, I go into some of these games, man, and like I said, we watch them, and we have who we think is going to win. Like coming into this game, Linden was the favorite. Like I said, I believe it was 9.5 points, and I don't even know why it went to why it was at 9.5. But I think that came from Northland's performance last week. He told the homie to go, just missed him. Yeah, I think that came from the performance last week of this Northland Viking team. And it seemed like these Northland Vikings are still continuing what they were doing last week. Linden has been the best City League team that City League TV has seen by far. And we're early here in the second quarter, 11:18 to go. And Northland they're showing up, y'all. They showing up. We got 4th down. Linden punting once again. Nobody back there though. I don't know about that, but okay. Northland gonna have to get that ball on the 6-yard line. Not so sure why you wouldn't have somebody back there, but I have zero problems with that Northland coaching staff right now. Whatever they told them boys, whatever they fed them boys this week, it's working. It's working. Whatever they did this week, it's working. Let's see if they try to get some of them 300s that they had last week. Right now, I'm looking for Northland to go deep right here. Where you see the mismatch at, nephew? Uh-oh, ball slipped out his hand. Boy, oh boy. Ball slipped out his hand.
Panthers defense causes a Vikings loss of yardage.
Wow, that was big.
Down and 14.
Yeah, I think that 9.5 was about right, but man, I ain't even gonna front. I would have put mine on that 9.5. 9.5, 7.5, 3.5. I just went cold word for some of the homies. Linden stopped him short. That's why not having a man back there on that punt. Did we have a penalty? Was there a flag on that play? What's the problem? Oh yeah, we got a penalty. Oh, and he walking. Oh, okay. Oh boy, that hurt. Big face mask by Linden McKinley right there. Wow, that was big. That was big. Yes, we definitely have a banger, fan Doze, here on the north side of Columbus. We right here off of Duxbury, right off of Cleveland Ave, right here in the Linden area. I think I might have said South Linden earlier. When I was growing up, we never said South Linden, North Linden, or none of that. 22nd, Duxbury, Loretta.
It's a 2-yard loss.
17th, you know.
2nd and 13.
You know, me and my homies, we was right down the street in that WT. So we had Kev in the building. P-Rock was in the building. WT still out here representing and supporting. We got another one up the middle for about 3 yards. About 3 yards. We got 3rd and long for Northland. 3rd and long. It's 9:25 and counting. Here in the second quarter, 0-0. I'm going to say that again. Scoreless game. Northland came in with a great game plan. It seems to be working here in the first half. We have 9 minutes to go. We got 3rd and long for Northland. Northland needs to pick this up. QB got to be smart not to, make any type of mistakes. Protect that ball. Don't do nothing dumb. We in a good game. Good, easy, strong pass for the first down. And he did what he had to do. And I'm going to tell you, Harrison looks way more composed than when we saw him last time. All his balls been good. Decision making been good. Has complete control over this offense. And this young man is just a sophomore. And he threw for 300 last week, y'all.
26 yards.
Great defensive game right now, P-Rock. Great defensive game we got going on right now. Great defensive game. We here at Linden McKinley High School, the legendary, the historical Linden McKinley High School, y'all. Man, who y'all playing with? Who y'all playing with? We on the north side, man. We on the north side. And they shows up and they represents for they people on the north side. How do I know? Because I'm from the north side. Got my homie P-Rock right here. He comment, he talking to y'all. We grew up together in the sandbox, you hear me? It's real out here. We got We got 1st and 10 Northland. They doing their thing. Big crowd here over at Linden. Up the middle. No sirree. No sirree. Man, we P-Rock. Great defensive game right here, man. Great defensive game with 2 powerhouse offenses. Both offenses, they messing up the clock. I think they want this game to go a little bit longer because it's a good one. I ain't even mad at them. I might tell them, hey, fall asleep a couple more times, man. We in for a long night tonight. My battery charged up, y'all. We ready. City Lead TV, 2nd and 12. Shotgun, pump fake, decide to tuck it and run it, and got some good yards on it. We got about 8 of them. Now we got 3rd and manageable. Once again, another great decision. We got a man down that's going to stop that hurry-up offense by Northland. I like that. Northland was ready to go. I like that. I'm loving the game plan that Northland came in with here. I'm loving the game plan that Northland came in here with tonight. And if you saw, I went live a little earlier today, or I don't know if I was live or if I just recorded. I don't know, but one of the Northland coaches was in the building and we conversated a little bit. I actually tried to bring him on, say, hey, let me holler at City League TV. Let me holler at you for a minute. But coach said, nah, I ain't. If it was head coach, he'd rock with you. But I ain't like that. I like to stay behind the scene and do my work, and I don't care who know what I'm doing. You putting that work in tonight, coach. He said them boys was going to be ready, and they ready. He said they coached them hard this week, and I can see they coached them hard this week. He said they were feeling really, really good about their performance last week, and I can see they still feeling good. We got a 0-0 game, y'all. 7:47 left to go here in the 2nd quarter. We 7 minutes and 47 seconds away from that unstoppable, mighty Martian Panthers. I always love seeing them too. So, you know, like this one of those games where, got another one. But this on the other side. I think this might be the first offside encroachment on Linden. And they going to give Northland the first down right there. You got to keep your heads together, young fellas. First and 10 from their own 39. Shotgun. Up the middle. Nothing. That ain't it for either team, but I understand you still got to do it. We got the cheerleaders throwing gifts out. We got to work on some of that form. Who the PE teacher over here, baby? We got to work on some of them forms. Y'all know Claiborne gonna give it to y'all, man. We got 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9. He picked up one. Appreciate you. We done went deep. We almost had the pick. Hey, they better stop going over there to the barber's side because he cutting things off. He cutting things off, man. Don't go there no more. He there. Don't go that way no more because I thought he had it. He say, hey, I can't get one from the QB. Oh no, that was Barber right there. I'm sorry about that. Man. I'm so. Somebody come take over for me for a minute. I need a break. I'm tired. We got 3rd and 9, y'all. 3rd and 9 Northland. Shotgun, drop back, quick pass, almost intercepted. Matt on the couch, and he watching from YouTube. So my guess is he got it up on the TV, and he just chilling like he watching college football tonight, man. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, I appreciate you, Matt, and I appreciate you sharing that. Man. It's good to know that people are out there taking advantage of us being on YouTube. You know, and nowadays everybody got smart TV. All right, I thought he was about to fake something. And then the player back there, he ain't gonna touch it. We got a good one, y'all. We got a real
Linden
good
McKinley will start on their 22-yard line.
It's 6:35 to go. Y'all see what it is. I need a break, y'all. We have a great defensive game going on right here, y'all. There go them girls. There go them Panther cheerleaders wearing their pink. And y'all know what that's for. Praying for all of those who have cancer, those fighting it, those who have beat it. Praying for all of them. We all have a family member or two who have passed from cancer. So that's something that we respect. Good quick pass, but great defense. Great open field tackle by number 9. We got a good one, y'all. This ain't one of those 0-0 games where, you know, neither team is good offensively or defensively. We're seeing great offense and defense by both teams. Now, the offense isn't looking great, but that's because the defense is great. So I can't say that the offense is looking bad. It's just the defense looking better. We got 2nd and 10, Linden. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Drop back, gun, catch. That was a great catch. The pass was low. I've seen these Linden McKinley receivers make some great catches today. You know, QB put so much fire on them balls to where, like, you have to have some great hands if you gonna catch that baby and you gotta twist backwards or whatever, whatnot. Great catching, great film for number 0 right there. 3rd and 5, got a quarterback keeper, bounced it outside, and I think he got enough for that first down, and he did. And the Panther crowd is not used to this. You know, I think the closest game they had was out of conference at Grandview or Grandview, whatever it was, Linden handled business. But it was a tight game, probably the tightest game of the season, I do believe. So these Panther fans, they're not used to this, especially at home. They've been handling business against everybody. We got 1st and 10 from about the 37. Drop back, deep drop back. He threw it up to the homie, a little bit too far. And there go Mr. Barber. He's staying by that ball. And I know I got twisted up and everything. But he doing what he got to do against these receivers to not let them get that long ball off. Not once have I seen any separation. So T. Barber is definitely cutting up out there and getting great film tonight on that defensive side of the ball. And he's a pretty good wide receiver too, y'all. That's number 7 in the white for Northland. Pretty good wide receiver. I think they said he got 190 in receiving yards, 190 something last week. He was on the other end of most of them long balls. Got a man down for Linden, getting stretched out, so it ain't nothing but a cramp. We got class of 95 in the building. They say they in the building. Got senior night. That's what's happening. Great night here. Like I showed y'all, man. Memorial Stadium. Linden McKinley High School. We show up and we show out, man. We show up and we show out. It be really deep on the home side. I'm not so sure what be going on in the city with these away games. Now they already have smaller bleachers on the away side, and I don't know if that deters some people from coming. Like the bleachers too small. I ain't gonna have nowhere to sit. You know, like they still have a whole lot of A lot of fans over there against the stand, against the gate, excuse me. JoJo Moss in the building, Level Up Sports 10. Level Up Sports 10 in the building. We be talking them sports, y'all. So, and y'all know what we do on City League TV. We love and we support everything and everybody. It ain't all about us, it's about we. And that's why we out here. We out here for we. And every time I'm here at Linden McKinley, I look over there off of Homestead. I'm mad I don't know the address. I wish my Aunt Crystal was watching tonight. She in DC. She live in DC right now, but right over that building where the concession at, I used to live over there. I used to look out the window and watch these games over here at Linden McKinley as a little youngin', man. Lights was bright, just like this. QB goes down, second down scramble. Looked like he got 1 yard up out of it, so no sack. Get that money, JoJo. Get that money. Hey, look, and this how it is for me. At my age right now, if you ain't out here working, I ain't messing with you. You got to be working, man. You got to be working. You got to be trying to get after something. We got third and long, drop back pressure. Got up out of it, head up. He said, get my block. We got a holding call, so it's coming back. Spin move down at the 40. Yeah, we know you'll be in the building if you ain't have to go get to that bag. They gotta come back, and I think that Linden probably gonna have to do a little bit more of that. Like go ahead and put your receivers out wide and just send them on flies just to get the secondary and them up out your way. And then let Mr. Brock cook and do what he be doing. But I ain't a coach. So I'm just going to keep on recording. We got 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. We got a flag. We got a delay a game. I'm not getting that. It seemed like it might have. I don't understand how that happened. How do you get a delay a game? I mean, I didn't see them taking a lot of time for anything. I don't know if they reset that play clock, but they gave them a timeout instead of the delay a game.
Hey, Linden McKinley and Northland fans, we know that arguments happen, but they don't have to end in violence.
That's right.
614 has tools and resources that give you real ways to solve conflict without fists, weapons, or weapons.
That's right. Stop the violence.
Visit the Office of Violence Prevention table at tonight's game to see how you can do your part to help end violence in your community. Stick around. We won't want you to miss your shot at scoring your Safer Together 6-run for.
Give it up for those Panther cheerleaders. They out here doing their part.
Let's go, Panthers!
You know, if everybody do their part, we're gonna be all right. I'm doing my part for the city out here. We got 3rd and long. Man. Pass was off right there. Not so sure he would have got the first, but I feel like they had plans on going for that 4th down if they would have picked up those yards right there, though. Anyway, 4th down, another punt. by Linden. This has to be the most he's punted all season long. Or no, he may still be there from that Grandview game. Good punt. Once again, Northland with nobody back, and it takes a great Linden bounce all the way back to the 31-yard line. So good job switching the field position. 3:10 left to go here. 3:10 left to go here in the first half. Chili's ain't gonna get nothing, so we're gonna just go over here to the scoreboard and let y'all get that for a minute. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, drop a star, drop a comment. Shoot, tell us you leave. Like a lot of people be coming in and watching, don't even like it or not. Like at least if you come in, at least give us a like. We're having like 1,500 views and 12 likes. Like what's going on with that? Nice quick one, and Linden is right there. Right there. Right there. Both of these defenses are all the way locked in. And I ain't never mad at a great defensive game. As much as I like fireworks and all of that stuff in the 4th of July, ain't nothing like a great defensive game when you know both offenses are powerful enough to be scoring some points. We gotta love it. We got second and long, y'all. Second and a long 15. Shotgun. Went up the middle. Got a nice one. Got almost 10 of them.
Number 1, Jaden Sherry, brings the ball up.
We got 2:21 Northland going in a hurry up. We'll just help them out here in this second quarter. Screen pass, got the block, up the middle, and there go that QB. Like I said, he comes up and lay the wood too. He reminds me of an Antoine Winfield. He's small, but he comes up like a ball of fire. And we got a player down right there because he came in so fast and so hard. And, you know, he's so short. He coming low. Yeah. He gonna look, next time he see number 2, he ain't gonna like that. The fans are booing, but he's hurt. I wish that they would stop, and I wish that they understood football. He's hurt. On who? Ooh, what kind? What, roughing the passer or something? Because it was behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, he came up and yeah, Lewis, a whole lot of them, they just coming and watching. They coming to see what's going on over here in the City League. And it ain't nothing but City League, loving City League. It ain't nothing but us just showing the world the great things that go on here in Columbus City. You know, why everybody want to talk about what we doing and what we ain't doing. We gonna show y'all what's really happening. You know, and it's a lot of beautiful things. That's why, you know, when y'all do see, you know, one of these interviews drop, listen to it, check it out, man. We not out here for no reason. We about to have a lot of interviews coming up with the basketball coaches. We got basketball season coming. You know, this year will be our first time covering bowling. I can't wait to go and check a bowling match out. I don't have to say much during that, so I might be able to get me a picture or something and just watch it. Northland, good pickup right there. Looked like he might got about 6 of them, 7, 8. Got about 7 of them. Northland making noise. We got 142 and counting. Shotgun up the middle. I ain't like the handoff. He almost liked it, but he's so big and powerful. He still got the first down. Still got the first down. The cheerleaders down there jumping. I wish I could get them because that's one of their things. They want to show, number 20. That's a big boy. He put his hand on this big lineman and just kept going up. I see players over there tapping their helmet. Baby, this crunch time. It's 1:20 and counting. We got a first down. I think Linden called a timeout to try to stop this because Northland is making movement.
That's a timeout, Linden McKinley.
Northland has penetrated almost. They two yards away from getting to that red zone. Who jumping? Who jumping? There she go, jump girl. Oh yeah, skills. Who out here? There she go. What you got? Jump, Janae. I think that's what they said. Oh yeah, they got boings. They jumping. We got real cheerleading going on out here. Where Marlisha at? There go Marlisha. Get it, Marlisha. Oh yeah. They be doing real live jumps around here, man. Look, even our cheerleaders are real. Like, you see them flipping all over the place. Like, it's the real deal here in Columbus City. It's the real deal. And right now we got Northland 1st and 10 from the 22. 1:17 left to go in the second quarter to big 20 again. And he cooking, he eating. He got about 3 of them. Look like maybe 4. Yeah, he got about 4. He got 4. Northland trying to do something that hasn't been done all year, and they just handing it off to the big fella up the middle. We got 54 seconds and counting. 54 seconds and counting. Clock stopped. Now the clock rolling. We got 50 seconds. Y'all heard him. 1st and 10 from the 11. Give it to the big guy again, and the big guy rumbling, and he's down right there. Now guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do right here on this one? Okay, we got a timeout. Who called it? Northland called it. I wouldn't have did that right there. I would have ran that quarterback keeper right there with the play action. He would have gotten the end zone. Why you do that, coach? Why you do that? You had Linden on their heels. You've been running a hurry up offense, and I'm not gonna tell a great coach how to coach because he's definitely coaching a great game. So I guess right now I'm couch commentating, couch coaching right now. But I be thinking as a QB sometime, I would have kept that pressure on them. I'd have called it after the next play. I would have had to call that keeper because right now you just ran him 5-6 times check. You already then ran him up the middle 5 times straight, so ain't no way that they thinking about you. And that's why it's important for that quarterback after he handed off like that. You got to act like you got the ball and act like you running it. You can't just hand it off and look at the running back and run up the middle. You got to let them always be aware. And then that's what you catch them. We got 2 of them in the backfield, Joe. Right back again up the middle. Number 20 didn't work that time. Didn't work that time. Clock is running. We got 28 seconds and counting. 28 seconds and counting. Northland still has 2 timeouts. Clock stoppage. 20 seconds. Was okay. Now the clock is starting. 20 seconds. Not sure what just happened, but this better be a good play. They're gonna have to get a timeout. Oh, pass up the middle. Quarterback keeper. They said no. Kev, we still knotted up at 0. We got 8 seconds. Just had a timeout by Northland. And I thought Northland had a kicker. I thought Northland had a field goal kicker. I have to get the 3 right now. I don't see any player movement over there on the sideline. Great game we have here, 0-0, 8 seconds in the second quarter. Eight seconds in the second quarter, we got a 0-0 game, y'all. We got a great one. Got the halftime show coming up. You're going to get a halftime show like no other. You know, there's no district in Central Ohio that is going to give you the halftime shows that you get in a Columbus City school district. They come with it. And tonight we're at Linden McKinley, and you already know what them unstoppable, mighty marching Panthers do. We got 8 seconds, y'all. 8 seconds. Northland out of timeout. 4th down and goal. We got timeout Linden. Timeout Linden. Good coaching strategy. Looking to see what they was lining up in. But if I'm the coach over there on Northland, I'm expecting them to call that timeout to see what we're lining up in. So I'm throwing a dummy formation out there. And still having up a backup plan in case it looks like they're not going to call it. But you got to expect that 8 seconds in the game. Linden had one more timeout to use or lose, and they chose to use it. And they're hoping that Northland comes out in the same formation, which I don't expect. 0-0, 8 seconds, second quarter. Oh, hallelujah, then. Well, hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm trying to tell you, man. Y'all better stop playing with Columbus City. Where you gonna get this at? Where you gonna get it at? Where you gonna get it at, man? Y'all better stop playing with Columbus City. Tell them about this. Tell them about this. They want to talk about everything else. Tell them about this. Tell them, hey, I saw the Linden McKinley game and they was up in there praising Jesus. Yep, sure was. Sure was. We got 4th down. 8 seconds in the game. Last play of the quarter. Ooh, jump pass. He got him. Northland is on the board. And Harrison is loving it. Great call by the Northland staff. And Linden McKinley is somewhere they haven't been all season long. Great play call by that Northland staff. Like I said, I ain't mad at him. I was calling for the field goal, but coach said, City League, we've been working for this all week. We ain't settling for 3 when we can get 6 and turn it into 7. Because yes, we do have a field goal kicker. Yes, we do have a kicker. I'll show you after this touchdown. And what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? We got them Panthers down 7. And they are excited over there on that Northland sideline. The coaches are saying, stay focused. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. We still got a whole second half. And we got 2 seconds. We have 2 seconds. And let me tell you something, I've seen some fabulous things happen here this year in City League. So don't turn your head. Anything can happen at any time. Man, Coach Kevin over there, men's basketball coach, hollered at him today. He excited about his season coming up. Saw him working his boys out on Facebook the other day. He got them boys going hard, getting ready. Looking forward to that interview. Got a squid kick, and hold up, he just fell down. All right. And that's the first half, y'all. Oh, no, he said we're going to leave a second on the clock? Uh-oh. I told y'all, I've seen some things. I guess that's why they went down. What could possibly happen right here, y'all? We got 1 second to halftime. I was all getting ready for the band. And And Linden said, as long as we got time on the clock, we going for it all. We got 1 second on the clock, y'all. Second quarter, 1 second. Trips left. And they handed it off. Okay.
The Northland Vikings 7. Your Linden McKinley Panthers nothing. We'll see you in the second half.
All right, y'all. Hey, if you gotta go grab something, grab it quick, man. Y'all know these bands don't play around. City League TV, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, the share button, hit a heart. Do whatever you gotta do. Comment. Do whatever you gotta do. At Ace, yeah.
Okay, before you go back there, let me get a knock.
Boy, you want to hope that Linden wasn't looking past Northland because they have a game that's just as big, and every game is big, and ain't no game bigger than that next game after you already played the game. But I had the Linden and East game marked on my calendar because I believe East is undefeated in the City League as well. I think they only have one loss, and that's outside of the city. They've handled all business inside of 270. One inside the city. I think they might have lost to one of these OCC teams or something. But we're going to shut it down for a minute. Here come the Northland Viking High School Marching Band.
And I have the distinct honor and pleasure of being your guide through the best high school musical halftime experience that Central Ohio has to offer. Prepare your eyes and your ears to be moved and amazed by the number one, the undefeated high school band and dance team. I present to you three award-winning, living all ladies wide and all seniors together.
0-0 score. I'm in 7-0 Northland. 7-0 Northland. A beautiful job. Hey, she was twirling fire, y'all. I say that's fire. That's real fire. Man, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Beautiful, beautiful job. Marching Band DP in the building. What it do, DP? Horns be banging. Yeah. I love it, man. Northland up 7-0. All right. Unstoppable. I see why they call it unstoppable now. They sound so good. Good job, young lady. Now do what y'all do now. Do what y'all do. They just have fun, y'all. It's a show, y'all. Somebody unstoppable. They unstoppable, y'all. They unstoppable. Gotta give it up to my main man, Mr. Ingram, man. I gotta give it up to my man, Mr. Ingram, man. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, y'all, go check out. If you love and appreciate this Linden McKinley marching band, go check out our interview on City League TV with myself and Mr. Ingram. Help them out. They be traveling all around the United States, y'all. And you see why. You see why. They're great at what they do. You got 248. Northland is up on an 8-0 Linden McKinley Panthers. And I don't think they done yet. I don't think Mr. Ingram done yet. I think he want to get the fans a little something else before they go into this third quarter. What they got for the home team. We got students swapping out instruments. Now, do you know how intelligent you got to be able to play 2 instruments? Stop playing with these Columbus City students. Athletes everywhere performing, y'all. Linden McKinley High School, Unstoppable Marching Band, cheerleading, drill team, flag team, the twirlers, man, everything. Gotta love them. I appreciate these unstoppable, mighty marching Panthers, man. Every time I see them, it ain't nothing but a gangster party. We're about to get the second half kicked off, and if it's anything like the first half, I'm looking for some explosions on both sides of this offense. I'm looking for a big play. I'm looking for some big plays. That offense had the defense had a little bit too much success in that first half, and that was on both sides of the ball. Both of those defense showed up. Now that Linden McKinley defense, Northland got in that 2-minute drill, and they just drove the ball down the heart of that Linden McKinley defense, and they went in there and got 7 at the end. And now we back 7-zip. Northland came in this game as a 9.5-point underdog. And once again, this is for entertainment purposes only. But Northland came in this game as a 9.5-point underdog, and they have to feel real good about their chances of upsetting these undefeated Linden McKinley Panthers. And there's your kickoff. Third quarter started. And he's still moving, and he grooving, and he may have found him one, and he may be going. And he may be going, and he is to the house. And I said I wanted some fireworks, and what they do for City League, they gave it to us right off the back. And the Vikings are up 13-0. Dwayne, you're going to have to redo that, baby. After this extra point, you're going to have to redo that. The Linden McKinley Panthers are on upset alert. I just saw something come in from ESPN. The Linden McKinley Panthers are on upset alert here on the north side. The visiting Northland Vikings have taken control of this game. And we got fireworks early here in the second half. Fireworks early.
What's that?
Fireworks early. We have Northland going for the extra point, up 13 points. And it's good. And we have a 14-0 Northland Vikings lead. If somebody can throw that down there in the comments for us, so when they come in and try to see what's going on, they already know what's going on. And Northland has crashed the party. The Northland Vikings have officially crashed the party, but one thing we know for sure is they cannot get too far ahead of themselves. Because just as quick as they scored, they know that these Linden McKinley Panthers can score just as fast. But let's see if they can score as fast as Northland did right there. It only took them 13 seconds, y'all. It only took them 13 seconds, y'all. Kenya, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. We got another banger here, City League TV. Oh boy, so that's not going to help Linden none. Must have had a penalty there, so Northland going to get to pin them deep on this kickoff. I would not try to kick it in the end zone.
Vincent Jr. to kick for Northland.
Earl in the second. Okay. Square. And he just went down with it. Just went down with it. Linden is in a position that they have not been in this year. They are down 14-0. We just starting the third quarter. And I think them Vikings smell blood. Got a fan action for just a run up the middle. And I guess he's supposed to go for 80. He won a dime up the middle. I'm not sure what that means, but he won a dime up the middle. Give it to him. 1st and 10 Panthers. Do we have fireworks in the second half? Northland says yes. We're going to see what Linda say right here. Up the gut. Nothing. He fumbled it. Picked up by the QB. Northland said we needed that. Northland playing really, really, really great ball tonight. Best I've seen them all season long, and I'm quite sure that coaching staff has been waiting to see this Northland team. This is probably the Northland team that they saw in two-a-days and that they saw in the preseason. And they had a really, really great outlook on the season. And it looked like it took them a little time to get there, but what better time than now to start showing off. And here come that block boy. Good hit. But that little guy can take a hit and get up and keep on ticking. It look like somebody else is down. We got a player down. Helmet off. I'm going to go over there to the clock. You know, hopefully it's just, I don't think he got the wind knocked out of him. It looked like he grabbing his hip, but he rolling around, so it ain't that bad. Because when you hurt, like, ain't no rolling or none of that. Because if you roll, it's going to hurt some more. I think the young fella will be all right. They say take that fourth quarter off the board. They say what you doing. Like, why you trying to do that to the home team? You see these fans, these fans in Columbus City, let me tell y'all something. They ain't missing nothing. They ain't gonna miss nothing. If you mess up, they gonna let you know you messed up. Ain't no slipping over here in these stands when we see something wrong. And they got it together, quick, fast, and in a hurry. We got a player down, so we got to stop in the action. Y'all see what the time is. Y'all see what the score is. We here at Linden McKinley High School, and it's jumping. It's jumping. It's the place to be on the north side of Columbus right now. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's jumping, man. They're everywhere. If everybody was up in the stands, we wouldn't have enough seating, so that's why you see what you see down there along the fence, and it's all the way down to the end. I think we have alumni night along with senior night tonight. You see we got Manley in there, 32. Looked like he played a little bit of football back in the day. Number 5 is up and jogging off the field. Good job, young fella. Probably got him a little stinger or the wind knocked out of him or something. You know, this game of football, it's a rough sport. And, you know, it was a time or two where I thought it was over. But I came back to life. We got 1st and 10. We got 1st and 10 Linden. 1st and 10 Linden. We back in action. Linden got to get a score right here. Another run. And Northland is still there. They still there. He got some yards right there, and he swung him for a couple. But I'm really impressed with this Northland defense. I'm really impressed with this Northland defense. It's that bend but don't break defense tonight. Not getting much of anything in the running or the passing game. And we've seen Linden be successful in both of them. Tonight, Northland say, we ain't having it. We came to play. Brock dropped back. He found the homie. Underthrew it. Picked off by number 11. He going up that sideline. He didn't cut it in. He didn't got hit, dropped it, and got it back. Yeah, class of 95 is definitely in the building. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Dwayne. Upset alert. Upset alert. Upset alert. Like I said, Northland came in as 9.5-point underdogs. This is for entertainment purposes only. They are up 14, and the way they feeling right now, I feel like they want to get some more. I said we was going to get some fireworks, and we got it, but it's only on one side of the ball right now. Up the middle, nothing. Linden said, hold up. They said, hold up. Got another player down. Man, we're getting up. Coaches will probably tell them to go back down. Yeah.
Doesn't quite get back to the line of scrimmage. Or maybe just to the line of scrimmage.
Another player down for Northland again. Stopping the action, y'all. Once again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all for commenting, pushing the like button, the heart button.
Player on the ground, the senior.
Like I said, don't forget you can also drop a star, show your appreciation as well. City League TV, we are out here for these student athletes. We just want to let the world know that there's some great things going on here in the city of Columbus. We got 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Linden needs a stop. Northland say they need some more money. And there go Harrison up the middle. Close to the first down. Nah, grades ain't came out yet. They still got a whole nother week. Slipped out the gun. And he may not have got that one. Running back slip right there. Yeah, grades come out next week. Grades come out next week. Sidelines, both sidelines look solid.
First down, Northland.
I do know that Linden is missing one of them big dogs. Number 61, you see him down there on the sideline with the scooter. Quarterback keeper, and what a hit. What a hit by number 11. He said, not today. Not today. Good stop. It looked like it was open for a second, but that number 11 came in like one of them silver bullets over off a lane. Great open field tackle. Glad to see QB get up from that. Because them Linden McKinley defenders, they coming in and they trying to make sure that you go down. And they know the best way to do that is take your legs from you. And they want every part of your leg, number one, through there. Look like you got about 5 of them.
Carry by Jaden Cherry.
Mr. Cherry on the carry.
3rd down and 4.
Now 3rd and 4. They looking for Show to show up. Where you at, Show? Make a play for your squad. Make a play. Northland looking to make another play. Haven't had any big explosive pass plays coming off that 300-yard game. Running game been working for them, and right now, guess they say we just gonna keep churning them out. Got a few look like 4th and short, look like 4th and about a short too. Okay, he say 1. I say a long 2. I'm looking at the 4th down marker and the 1st down marker, and they look to be about 2 yards away. But he say tomato, I say tomato. Who cares? It's 4th and short. What Linden gonna do? Shotgun. Nope. Handoff up the middle with the big guy. Big guy is stopped short. And Linden has the ball, guys. Linden has the ball. And I feel some type of energy coming down over this stadium right now. And let's see if Linden answers right here. Linden needs the answer right here on this possession. Energy levels picking up over here in the stands as they know that they need this Panther offense to do something and do something fast. We got 6:39 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Linden 1st and 10, the 19-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 19.
Missing the lineman, can't do that. Out the shotgun. Quarterback keeper to the right. They in on that. They in on that. You're gonna have to give them a play action with it. Gonna have to give them a play action with it because I'm sure that this Northland team has all eyes on that fabulous quarterback.
2nd down and 6 Panthers.
Linden McKinley Panther cheerleaders, appreciate you young ladies for doing what you do to keep the crowd into it and supporting these football players out here on the field. We got 2nd and 6 up the middle. QB. Did he get 5 or did he get 6? He got 6. He got a 1st down. 6:23 and counting in the 3rd quarter. Northland up 14-zip. At this point, Linden just has to be looking to get 1st down. However, they got to get it. Okay, they didn't went with the reverse and look open. Got it blocked in the back, no call. He going with it, cutting, grooving, moving. Got a late flag. Not sure what it was for because the player didn't get a block out there. 1st down already picked up, though. You have to remember that already picked up the 1st down. So if it is against Linden, it'll still be a 1st down. But like I said, not so sure what actually happened right there, as the receiver didn't appear to have picked up the block the way he needed to. Maybe it was a holding, 10-yard penalty. Got it right there. So we still got 1st down and 10 from the 42-yard line. So Linden's still doing what they want to do on this possession, which is move this ball down the field, 1 1st down at a time, and try to get in that end zone. Some fans over here trying to coach. But not in a bad way. You know, nobody's unruly. The crowd is great tonight. The atmosphere is great tonight. Great game. Quick pass to 3. Almost slipped through there. But they still picked up a good 5. We're going to say 6. They picked up 6. Fans asking for them to hurry up and get the play in there, but I have to disagree with them. You still have to be patient. You're in the third quarter. It's still 5 minutes and 3 seconds left. Everything is fine. Not the fourth quarter. Quarterback keeper. We got offsides on the defense. Somebody may have been lined up in the neutral zone. That'll give Linden another first down. Now Linden is over on the Northland side of the 50. And now they're making some movement. Linden's putting together a really, really good drive right here, and they need it. We got 4:48 and counting here in the third quarter. Northland in the white, Linden in the maroon. And Northland up 14, y'all. Shotgun, quick pass to the homie. Catched it, bobbled it, caught it, ran it. First down, still going. And the ref might want to blow the whistle. Another first down. Linden McKinley making some noise. Another first down, 1 first at a time. Like I said, the fans were saying, hey, hurry up and all of this and all of that, but nah, bruh. Everything is fine. You can't rush it. They done found their groove, marching. QB keeper going wide, got a holding call coming. He coughed it up, and I think Northland has the ball. Referee says he's down, so it's going to stay here. Ref says he's down. We got a hold, and he's coming back. Graves didn't come out. This is the biggest problem right now. Y'all see that guy right there on that scooter, big number 61. That kid is a playmaker on both sides of the field. That kid right there is a difference maker. I know he's not feeling so well right now, not being able to be out there on that field. I know how that feels. I had my share of injuries. Had to watch from the sideline. It's not a good feeling. And when you're having such a magical season, it feels even worse. Good move. Picked up about 5 of them. You know, I'm even used to seeing that number 1, the running back from Linden. I'm even used to seeing him get some good yards and get, you know, to a 20-yard run here, 30-yard run there. And that Northland defense, they have had a really, really great game plan, and they've been doing a good job of stopping this Linden McKinley offense, Linden McKinley high-powered offense. Another short game, got probably about 4. 5. So we got third and 10. 3rd and 10. You want to get at least 6 or 7 yards right here to make that. If you don't get the first down, you want to be able to make it manageable. You don't want that 3rd and long. Shotgun. There we go. That's what I do. Drop back, let him scan the field. It's open. He like his homie. He said, I'm going to throw it up. You just go get it. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought that the defender pulled the wide receiver down. Referee thought different. QB threw up the jump ball and trusted that his receiver would go get it. Neither one of them got it. We got 4th and long. 4th and long. Linden needs to pick up this first down. Linden needs to pick up this first down. And I wouldn't just run that quarterback on keepers. I would give him the option. I would give him that run-pass option, not just a straight run. Give him that option to, figure out what he see on that back end of the defense and make something happen. Once you got that back in the prevent with Spies, and he got a man right there. He got a man right there. He got a man right there. They done picked up the first down like they needed. Brock sat back there in the pocket, scanned the field, very patient, picked up the first down. We got 2 minutes and 9 seconds here in this third quarter. Linden doesn't have to be in any type of a rush. They just have to get 7 points, 6 points right now. That's what they have to do. Hand off to one, got a nice little hole, it closed quick, but he still got good yards. And he's down to about the 2-yard line. What them girls talking about? And cheerleaders, they just down there having a good old little time, man. They making it rain and everything, man. You gotta love it. They still loving the game. I'm loving the game. We got 140 and counting. Northland up 14. Linden up the middle, probably got a false start on the offense. Gonna come back 5 yards.
That's a false start. It's gonna be a 5-yard penalty.
Get patience.
We got to play it down on the field.
Got the fans saying the same thing I said. They said, give your QB, give him that option to, pass it or run it. Want to hope he's all right, though. You keep seeing them and they on the ground. They moving like it's serious. Then they get up and jog off the field. And there he is. He up. He walking off. He ain't jogging. He got a little short limp, but he up. We got 135 here in the third quarter. Northland up 14-zip. East is at the 7-yard line. They have first and goal from the 7-yard line. Linden. Hand off to number 1, and look at that Northland defense. They ain't letting up, y'all. They ain't letting up. I just would need this. I would have to have the ball in 20 number 2 saying, and I need him to either make a decision to hand it off, run it, or pass it. I want the triple option. Give him the playoff, and you looking at that defensive end to see if you can see that defensive end's number, or if he going straight up the field or whatnot. And you make that decision, you pull it out, and you have that option to pass it or run it. We're going with the straight run. It's outside, and it ain't going to happen, but we got a face mask. We got a face mask. That Northland defense was right there, and a self-inflicted wound right there that keeps this drive alive. We got half the distance.
To the goal line.
And it's not an automatic first down. No automatic first in high school, y'all. Hey, they got me too. I thought it was an automatic first down as well, but it's not. It's not, baby. That Northland defense is there. We got third and about 1 now. We got 10 seconds left. They really needed to get this ball in there before the quarter. 4, 3, snap in there, touchdown before the third quarter is out. No time on the clock, third quarter, and Linden has entered the end zone. We got action, yo. I told you, I expected more fireworks. Now, that wasn't a lot of fireworks on that possession. That was just this Linden McKinley Panthers football team saying, buckle down and let's get ourselves back in this game. That's what just happened on that last possession. Linden going for the extra point here, which they're desperately going to need. 14-6. End of the third quarter, backing up 5 yards. So I hope this field goal kicker can get that ball over that goal post. Oh yeah, that looked nice. And he missed it. Long enough, but he missed it. And he went down. What happened? That's the QB that was laying on the ground like that. Did somebody hit him or something? Yeah, I missed all of it. He had to have been the holder, right? Yeah. All right, y'all, I don't know who these guys is in front of the camera. I don't know who these guys is in front of the camera, but I'm going to go talk to my security in just a little second and see if we can. Oh, them is my homies. Hey, it's a good game, man. This is a good game, man. We on the edge of our seats up in here. Edge of the bleachers, whatever you want to call it, man. It's a good one. And you know them OGs can't sit down for too long. Them knees get to getting tight. Appreciate you, Chandler. Always coming through. We starting this fourth quarter, y'all. Like I said, I think we got action. I think we got fireworks. Let's see what happens on this next Northland possession. Beautiful kickoff. Man, I'll tell you, we have some athletes here in Columbus City. You know, I've seen college games, and I'm like, Ohio State has had kickers, and I'm like, he can't kick the ball to the end zone. And I just saw that young fella do it. Good job. That's good for him as a kicker. That's that germ squad. No, it ain't fireworkers. It's just them unstoppable Panthers. We're gonna get going. Back to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fourth quarter. The Vikings will start.
All right. What does Northland have right here? Because you want to believe if Northland can take some time off of this clock. Of course, you know they want to get in that end zone. They got trips out to the right. Trip single down here at the bottom. And I think, did we get a delay game? How is that possible? Man, a delay game by Northland. They had that against Linden in the first half, and When they start the clock. All right, and there we go. We got trips. Linden is not ready, but they handed it off up in the middle and got nothing. They tried to rush it. I feel like they might have got more yards. 56 seemed like he limping. I think that might have been one of the players that was down. Northland letting that clock run. You don't want to get another delayed game. I know that much. Got twins right and left. Motion. Drop back. Quick one. Outside. Loss of 5. Panthers fans loving it. And they down there flipping, y'all. Yep. Athletes. Student athletes. Student athletes out here. Yep. Yep. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Yep. Yep. Athletes, y'all. All over the place here on the north side. We got third and a long. I'm seeing about 16. They got 14 up there. I'm seeing about 16, 17. Okay, they got third and 19. All right. I still see about 17. Drop back. Looking the opposite side. Over to Big 20. Nothing. Nothing. 3 and out for Northland. 3 and out for Northland. We got 10, 24 and counting here in the final period. Final quarter. And I think we got a game, y'all. Well, not I think we got a game. We done had a game all night. We got a great one. But we got action. This may be one of those games that come down to the last possession. Punter rolled out. Kicked it. Got a good, favorable roll. Look like it's going to roll dead at the 42-yard line. Not bad position. Not bad field position at all for Linden. Gotta hope that where that QB at? Was he out there on defense? Where he at? Okay, he talking to the coach. I didn't really get to see if he was out there on defense because he got hurt on that extra point attempt. And I wasn't paying much attention to see if he was back out there on the field, but they got the 3 and out. Uh-oh. I saw him. Yeah, he running out there holding that back. Not good. Not good at all when that's one of your most dynamic players. Look for him probably to hand this ball off a lot on this possession. See if we can't get that back to loosen up. Let's see. Hand off up the middle. Look like he got about 3. Yeah, QB ain't moving too good right now. But not moving too bad either. You know, he plays a lot of positions. He doesn't come out the game unless it's, I think, punt or, you know, kickoff. Another handoff. We're going to be looking at third and probably about a long 3.
Ready, hurry up! To wait for!
He said, give his wide receiver a wheel route. We got 8:55 here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 3. Quarterback keeper. QB wasn't feeling good, and you gonna just do that. I'm glad that y'all ain't take him down because he wasn't feeling too good. I probably would have to go for it, and I think he is. I mean, you got to. I mean, I would just feel like I can get it. I can get these 2 yards, but not just off a straight quarterback keeper. You got to drop him back, send your receiver so it can open up. They got a spy, but he's athletic enough to get away from that spy. Yep, they got it. They said City League. Well, we're going to do what we do. We don't care what you're talking about. You ain't got no time for no play action, but he keep on holding that back. And that's what I don't like. And the fans are still asking for the coaching staff to hurry the offense up, but that's not what you don't have to. We still got 7 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in this game. That's plenty of time. What they need to do is get in that end zone and tie the score up. Motion. The shotgun. Drop back. Moving, grooving. Moving, grooving. Caught back from behind. Up quick. I will be looking to go into a hurry up offense. He keep holding that back every time he get up, but that little kid is a warrior. We got 7 minutes to go here in the final. He said, I need a timeout, coach.
Come on!
Hey, coach, you might have to get a timeout anyway. I think I saw him ask for a timeout. He tired. And he going to have to hurry up and get this snap off. It's going to have to be a quick count. He tired. His back is hurting. 5, 4. Hand off to the homie. And they right there. Right there, 6:33 and counting. 6:33 and counting. We got 3rd and short. So Linden is still in a really, really good position. We got 3rd and 2. 6:13 and counting. Northland up 14-6. This is it, y'all. Oh, and they in that backfield early. Did he pick up enough for that first down? Looks close. Yeah, they gave him the first down. We got 1st and 10. Clock is running. Chain need to get the moving. 5:43 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Northland in the white up 14-6 against Linden McKinley Panthers, who are undefeated. Came into this game as a 9.5-point favorite, and they find themselves down 8 points with 5:25 left to go here. Handed off to number 1. He following the big boy. He didn't cut. He didn't got it. He going. He going. Did he get in there? Touchdown, Linden McKinley. We got fireworks, y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all we was going to get some fireworks. We was going to get some points. Now, Linden isn't doing it with fireworks. They're doing it with grit and determination. They have an undefeated season on the line, and the band is loving it. The band is loving it. Once again, a beautiful atmosphere here at Linden McKinley Memorial Stadium. We got to go for 2 right here and see if they can tie it up. What we got? Do we got an option? No, straight quarterback, keeper QB gets over there. He is in there, in the Linden crowd is loving it. They loving it. We tied up at 14, y'all. We tied up at 1-4. They loving it. The band loving it. The cheerleaders loving it. The crowd's loving it. The atmosphere is amazing here over off of Duxbury, y'all. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. City League TV. You don't know my name. That's what they said. They said y'all better ask somebody about them Linden McKinley Panthers. It's tied up, y'all. We right back to 0-0. We right back where we started from. Hey, your Panthers, they here. They here. They may have woken up. Now they got to do something on defense. We got a tie ball game, y'all. We got a tie ball game. Somebody throw it down in the comments, y'all. We got 14-14, 5:15 to go here in the game. We got another banger here on the north side. Linden McKinley, the undefeated Linden McKinley Panthers against the Somebody let me know, man, how many L's Northland got? Is it 2 or 3? But anyway, Northland came in trying to spoil Linden's season, and Linden said, we ain't going to let it happen. Uh-oh, he went down on the knee. They said no, they let him get up. The crowd is mad, and he's still going. He's still going. There's more fireworks to be had out here. The ref said he didn't have the ball, so he can't be down if he don't have full possession of the ball. I thought his knee might have been down. It wasn't. The ref said, I'm right here on the play. He ain't had the ball. He got to have the ball. And Northland is almost at midfield. I told y'all, we got action. We got fireworks. They grinding. They doing what they got to do, man. Hey, let me tell y'all, man, if we rewound the clock about what, how many years we got to rewind the clock to see what that McDonald's going to do after this game right there at Cleveland in 26. Man, that was a historical McDonald's, man. I don't know if I ever heard of a historical McDonald's, but if I did, it would have been that one that they tore down. I ain't never been in one after one of these Linden McKinley bangers, but I can only imagine. I've seen videos. But yeah, we got another banger, y'all. We got another banger. Marquita wants that defense to do something. The crowd here wants to do. Hey, I told y'all the energy level has picked up. We got Northland with the ball out the shotgun, up the middle. Positive yards, 3, 4, 5. Got about 5 on the carry. Yeah, Thornton, we got a great one. We got a banger. We got Mike Thornton all the way from San Antonio, Texas, logging in, trying to get his city league fixed. One of those Columbus legends we be talking about out of South High School. We got a handoff. We got a tackle for a loss in the backfield by big number 60. And I think that defense has stepped up, and now we got a bad mistake from that Panther defense, and you cannot have that type of breakdown in a game of this type of magnitude. You cannot lose your composure at this time, young fella. You don't even know who out here watching. It's a big game. You don't know what scouts is up here looking and watching. You can't afford to do that, young fella. Not only are you hurting your team, but you're hurting yourself too. You're hurting your family. He said my fault, but you got we know it only takes 1 or 2 seconds to make a decision that could be altering. You know, we're not gonna make it a life thing on here on the football field, but you hurt your team when you make personal decisions. 3rd and 3. So what just happened? Oh, it was offsetting. We got 3rd and 6. Yeah. Okay. Dwayne, 20 years, so it was here 20 years ago, and it was bang, it was jumping over there. Man, I can only imagine. It will be jumping tonight. I might well have to get me a Big Mac and a fry or something. Big Macs taste better 20 years ago. We got a good one, y'all. 14, tied up at 14. 4 minutes, 5 seconds, and counting. Here, Northland almost at midfield. Play action. Threw it up to the homie. Looked a little too long. The ball wasn't catchable, but I see a flag. We got a flag. Hey, Chandler, not so fast, my friend. Not so fast.
What we got?
What we call him right here. That was something right there. I I don't know if I want to see a call like that in a game like this at a time like this, man. Man, we got 1st and 10, the 36-yard line, up the middle, nothing. They say we here, they say it's a game, and we fighting for our lives right now. We fighting for our undefeated lives. Loss of about a half a yard on that play, if anything. We got 2nd down. 3:28 in this ball game, y'all. 3:28 in this ball game. We got a banger here on the north side. 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Quarterback keeper to the right. It looked like he got about 5 of them. The penalty was a holding. They called a holding, the defense a holding, and we missed it from over here. We didn't see none of that. We didn't see none of that, but the ref did. So I'm gonna have to go with what the ref said and keep it moving. If you pull that jersey, it's called a holding. So we might not have saw it from way up here, but the ref did, and gotta respect it. We pretty much had a good officiated game today. Been seeing a lot of great officiating here in Columbus City. So, you know, I can't say nothing about this crew, but they've done a great job tonight. Great job, gentlemen. Timeout, Northland. 14-14, 2:33 in the game. Man, it's going down.
Real talk. No lectures, just resources, information, and support to help you handle conflict and look out for your people. Join the City of Columbus Office of Violence Prevention, because when we know better, we do better, and we all win. Come to our table and see us and find out how we can make the city safer together. 2:33 left. Northland 14. Linden McKinley 14. Coming down the stretch.
Appreciate you, Chandler. We appreciate everybody, man. Y'all know why we out here. We just want to give it to the city, man. And you're getting another example of what we have to offer here in Columbus City. And please remember that City League TV has no affiliation with Columbus City Schools. We are not representing Columbus City Schools, but we are representing these student athletes that you see out here on the field. We want to make sure that we do our part to let them know we're watching and we're supporting. Number one, to bounce it outside and got out there and got some yards, y'all. I see some laundry. We got a holding. It's coming back. It's coming back. Got a holding. 2:27 to go here in this game. Like I told y'all, the environment here is all of that. It's all of that. Please let me know of a game that's here in Central Ohio that's going off like this. It ain't none. It ain't none. And if they missed it, they can catch it again on City League TV, YouTube, Facebook. Bad pass, but incomplete. Good pass. Get a chance to see another down, but it's 4th down. They're going to have to punt this ball away. We got 2 on the clock. Game tied up at 1-4. Y'all see it. We got a banger. We got a sellout crowd here at Linden McKinley Memorial Stadium. We have a beautiful night here in Columbus. Can't say nothing but beautiful things about what's going on here on the north side. Oh boy, what a punt. What a punt. What a punt. What a punt. So Linden is going to have to go 95 yards to send this crowd into a frenzy. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds in this game, y'all. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this game. The Northland band over there doing what they do, loving what they seeing. That deep Northland cheerleading squad. Man, they cheerleading squad about big as some of these city league football teams. Boy, I tell you, you gotta love it. You gotta love the support that we have at these schools out here. Drop back, under pressure, up out of it, moving, grooving, shaking, baking. Picked up about 5. And they have to be in a hurry up offense right now. We got 155 and counting. We got 155 and counting. Linden on that 10-yard line, quick one, but it went down into the ground. We really want to be at that Walnut Ridge game tomorrow. That's actually where we were supposed to be tonight, but they moved it. And then when you get to messing with those Saturdays, you know, that's when things get tricky, especially when you're just a one-man band right now at the moment. But I'm working on some things, y'all. I'm reading this book to where if I just stay focused, I'm going to be able to be in 2 places at one time. Y'all think I'm playing? I think that's going to be a flag against Northland. But most likely, yeah, we can't. I think the city needs us more than ever tomorrow to get at that Riz game. I heard that they're not going to be letting students in, and only students from the school can come. And you know, I don't know how that thing goes, but I would like to see the stadium packed. You know, it's 12 o'clock. You know, everybody else done played. People want to see Ridge. Quick pass, got him. Out of bounds, stop the clock. First down. Like I said, Linden will have to go 95 yards to stay undefeated and not have to go to overtime. It's 1 minute, 37 seconds left in this game. We're tied up at 14. Sellout crowd here at Linden McKinley High School Memorial Stadium. 1st and 10, 1:37 to go in this game. Linden at the 28-yard line, shotgun, quick throw. He threw it before his receiver turned around, and that's what you want your quarterback to do. Just the receiver just did that route, went a little too long on that route.
2nd down and 10, Panthers.
We gotta holler, Dwayne. We gotta holler. Hit me up on the inbox, man, so we can chat. I like that. So that means you know what you're doing out here. Uh-oh, there go that boy. He got a few of them. They're gonna have to hurry up and get up, but he not he moving, but he hurting, but he a dog. And look, he hurting. That young man hurting. What you gonna do? He gotta go down. Golly. I'll take it off from that kid right there, man. I promise you, I've seen that kid give 157%, man. Yep. I've seen that kid give 157% on both sides of the ball. He been grabbing at his back. He's been grabbing at his back and stretch it out. Hopefully they can stretch him out, then he get his play and be able to get back in here. It's 3rd and 6. So my guess would be to put that number 1 in a Wildcat, snapping the ball, let him run it. Linden has 3 timeouts. So I probably would let, once the quarterback gets up and comes to the sideline, go up there and now the clock is going to start. So I will call the timeout. I would call a timeout. I need to see if I can get my quarterback stretched out, because I know it's a drop off from that QB2, because this QB1, he's great.
That's right. Safer together, 614.
He's great.
Gives you two quick tools to help prevent and reduce violence. From conflict resolution to community resources, we've got what you need.
See, 15 over there warming up, throwing the ball.
Use your power to make
Look like a quarterback.
See our Safer Together 614.
Throw like a quarterback.
To find out more and visit us at
But I don't need him to throw right now. I need him to just hand that ball off.
That's Columbus.gov/violence prevention. Safer Together 614.
Man, QB ain't doing good, man. Still not feeling well. They're still stressing him out. 2 sophomore quarterbacks, 2 young leaders, 2 great programs that we look forward to covering for a couple more years with these quarterbacks. But man, they might want to rethink having D. Brock played at that safety position. And I know they need him back there, and I've seen him make numerous touchdown saving plays on that defensive side of the ball. But boy, it just means so much to that offense. He hurt. He been hurt for a minute. He's been grabbing at his back. Trying to stretch that back out through the leg. Oh no, he might got a cramp. It might have locked up on him. Yeah, it might have locked up on him. Man. They'll have some pickle juice down there.
36. Quarterback out the game.
Oh no, I told you. Oh. Hey, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, bruh. I'm from the north side. It's definitely a special place, my man. Especially after a game over here at Linden McKinley. Like, I don't know what high school you went to, but I want to say almost every high school had that go-to spot.
Play your gaps.
After games.
Play your gaps.
Appreciate you, Matt. Appreciate you, my brother.
Chase the ball.
Yeah, Mark, I have to disagree with you, but you know, if you wasn't there, you wouldn't know about it. I'm quite sure I got some Linden McKinley alumni that would disagree with you big time on that. And we're talking about after games. You know, after games, and, you know, like after a game like this, Linden in Northland, where you going against your homies, or Linden in Westone, where you going against the homies from down Cleveland Avenue down there in the Terrace, or Linden in Beechcroft. You know what I mean? Like yo, it went down at that McDonald's, bro. We got 53 seconds left here. 53 seconds left. 2nd down and 8 for Linden. QB1 is on the sideline, getting stretched out. Seem to be cramped up. Stretching it. Look like he walking it off now. Like I say, Hope it was just a cramp, you know. He was grabbing at the back for a minute. Look to be moving a little gingerly. What he got? 53 seconds. Looking for a Heisman moment. Pump fake. Moving, grooving, spinning. Doing what he do still. He say, I'm still that guy. He say, I'm still that guy. He at the 20, y'all. He at the 10, y'all. Down at the 10-yard line. 39 seconds in the game. Timeout Linden. The crowd is going nuts, and we got a Heisman moment by D. Brock, that quarterback of the Linden McKinley Panthers. I cannot say enough about that young man right there. Only a sophomore. 2 more years of eligibility left here in high school. Y'all got to get this NIL thing popping in Ohio. He deserves a job. He deserves a couple of dollars. They giving away to these kids in all these other states. What we got to do to make it happen, y'all. What we got to do to make it happen. If they're doing it over there, we should be doing it over here in the great state of Ohio. That young man right there is giving every ounce in that 5'6" body. Whatever it is, 5'6", 5'7". Man, listen here. We got 1st and 10 from the 10. 1st and goal from the 10. 39 seconds. We got a keeper with the hurt QB. He at the 6-yard line. 30 seconds and counting. Linden McKinley tied up, undefeated, had to go 95 yards for a touchdown. 2nd down. QB keeper doesn't have the speed because he's injured, but still playing, and we got a timeout by Linden. Boy, I haven't seen a player get this much in a long time, man. And he don't even want to come out the game. Last time out by Linden. 18 seconds on the clock. We're gonna have 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. I'll be hitting them with their own medicine, y'all. I'm gonna hit them with that fake QB run. It may not be a jump pass, but I'm going with my QB run, and I'm gonna make them think that I'm gonna run it, and I'm just gonna hit one of my receivers. Like right here, you really can't run the ball because now you got to get up to that line and get a 4th down playoff if you don't get it there. Big play, 3rd down and goal. Linden McKinley at the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 5-yard. Clyde want that screen. That screen would definitely work. Screen would definitely work. Rolled out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he threw it up. Is that backwards? I think it was backwards. They called it incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. And we're going to get an opportunity to see a field goal kicker kick a game-winning field goal. Are we? I believe so. And they better hurry up before they get a delayed game. They have no timeouts. The play clock is running. They're about to get a delayed game. What are you gonna call? You're not going for the field goal, or are you going for the field goal? I didn't see anybody go out there with a T. 11 seconds in the game, 4th down. They say we're going for the win. Dumps 4, snap, drop back, looking, stumbling, bumbling, sacked.
Overtime, let's go.
We are going to overtime.
That's bad coaching. Kick the fucking field goal.
Taken down for a huge
Man, that was nothing less than an extra point. I probably have to agree back here that I'm going for the field goal.
Our first overtime, see.
We going in overtime, y'all.
Carry yourself out.
We're going into overtime. Boy, watching both of these teams, well, I guess he's saying, hey, he missed his first extra point. I would have had to give my field goal kicker a chance for that walk-off field goal. But, hey, it's a banger, y'all. It's a banger. Can't see we got 5 seconds to go here in the game. Yeah, Sean, it's a lot of fans up here agreeing with you, so I really, yeah, you're supposed to. And the ball went backwards. That was a backwards pass. But hey, they missed it. Man, yeah, I would have had to go for that field goal. I would have had to. I mean, what's the difference? But then you got the QB hurting, and he got to, reach up, get the ball, set the ball. Yeah, definitely. We're going into overtime, y'all. Definitely would have kicked that field goal right there. I mean, you're at the 5-yard line, which is basically just like an extra point. But like I said, field goal kicker missed that extra point, and maybe the coach didn't feel like he'd be able to hit that under pressure, and he thought his offense had a better chance. I'm not going to second guess either of these coaches. They both coached a great game tonight. I mean, but I would say that I would. If I had a field goal kicker on my team, I'm going to try to kick me a field goal. You ain't have any timeouts, go ahead, tell somebody, lay down, act like you hurt, so we can get our field goal team set up. But we got a good one, y'all. Let's see who's going to get it first. We going into overtime. What more could you ask for on a beautiful Friday night? City League TV. We're going into overtime. We tied up at 14. Beautiful night, beautiful game, beautiful atmosphere. We appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Man, it's a banger. Going to OT, Chandler. We're going to OT. The Linden McKinley band would have been left. They still here. The Northland band would have been left. The bands be leaving at like the beginning of the fourth quarter. But we got a banger here tonight. Look like Northland started to leave. And they said, please don't make us leave. And they over there doing what they do best. Great atmosphere, y'all. Great atmosphere. I see good energy over there on the Northland sideline. They kind of chilling over here on the Linden sideline. I guess not knowing what's going on with their QB1 over here. They're trying to rub that, whatever's going on in his back, they're trying to rub it up out of there.
Linden McKinley's going to take their shot first.
Linden is first. Will Linden go out there with QB1 or will he remain on the sideline? We got overtime, y'all. City League North Division banger.
Out of overtime for high school.
Everybody get opportunity.
We got overtime.
We got overtime.
Last Friday night. Kick that field goal. Kick that field goal. And that's all we say.
On the Northland
At the 20. QB1 back out on the field. Man, if he had a visual battery pack on back of his jersey, I know that baby flicking red. I know that baby flicking red. And that 2%. Look, still praising. We still praising over here at Linden McKinley. Y'all better ask somebody. Handoff. Got him. Got him. Yeah, we start off from the 20. Both teams get an opportunity. Both teams get an opportunity to get into that end zone or kick a field goal. Linden with the ball first. Need to get into that end zone if they want to have a chance of winning this game. Both teams have a short field. Quarterback keeper with the injured quarterback. Not sure why you would do that. I would either have him handing the ball off or dropping back really quick. We got 3rd and 20. 3rd and 18. Uh-oh, we agree. We both said tomato. 3rd and 18, y'all. 3rd and 18. Need a big play. Linden got themselves back into this game. Tied it up. Had to go 95 yards to do it. Now they find themselves in overtime. Brock drops back. Fires a bullet. Ooh. He just needed to relax a little bit more. He kind of rushed that one. I think if he would have relaxed, he could have laid that baby in there. That was a good route. Just wasn't able to connect right there. It was there, though. Everybody out there is stretching it out. This is a long, hard-hitting game by both teams. Everybody gonna be sore tonight. I don't know who kicking it after this that's out there on the field. QB drops back, looks up to the homie. Uh-oh, we got laundry on the field. We got laundry on the field. That defender didn't have to do anything. The ball wasn't catchable, but he got his hands on him, and the ref is going to call that 99.9% of the time. Man. Yeah, Joe, I agree with you, man. That's dead now. That just run right, left with the quarterback. That ain't happening right now, and that really hasn't happened much in this game. But it really ain't happening right now, and he's low on energy. It's like when we used to play our video games, and I guess it's like that now, even better like that now. Like, these players really, really get tired in real life. We got 4th and 1, y'all. They did not get an automatic first down. We got 4th and 1. You know, this will be a time when, you got to be able to get up under that center. Like, starting 5 yards back, you only need 1 yard. They got 4 in the backfield. QB keeper. Oh, boy, it's close. He got it. He got it. He had to get to the 10, got to the 10. Yes, they are. Them linebackers, they're staying at home and mirroring that quarterback. I've been watching that all game. They're right there waiting on him. All right, we got first and goal. First and goal from the 10-yard line. Linden, first possession of overtime. We tied up at 14. There's no time to tell you. Each team gets an opportunity from the 20-yard line. Linden still with their opportunity up the middle. He got to the 5. Second and 5. We got another bank. Second and 5 from the 5. Linden looking to get into that end zone. First possession, QB keeper. Man. Mike, oh, he got all the way down to the 1, 2. That's pretty good. But I don't know if I want to do that. Hey, fellas. My man. We got third and goal from the 2-yard line. QB limping. Man, if you don't hand that ball off to the big running back and 2 times in a row. We got third and 2 from the 2. First possession of overtime for Linden. Uh-oh. Whoa. You know, they was lucky not to get a false start right there. Because it looked like some players was moving forward. But like we done said, that moving forward, that, look, QB say I'm down. We got timeout. QB say I can't go no more. Man, I'm just saying now I'm like turning into coach mode, and I want to figure out why you're running this player that's visibly hurt. Man, we got fourth and goal. We got fourth and goal from the 5-yard line for Linden. This is it right here. Big play. Big play from Linden McKinley right now. Need a big play from Linden McKinley right now. They have fourth and goal from the 5-yard line. Timeout up. Let's see what the coach dialed up right here. Fourth in the undefeated season, possibly on the line. He got that big number 7 as the lead block. I would have ran number 1 2 times. And he ran number 2 again. Wow. And the Linden McKinley crowd is not liking that any. But what I would have to be doing as a coach right now would be telling my players, hey, coach, we need defense. Yeah. But if they want to get close though, right? They want to get close as they can. Get a field goal win now. Yeah, Joe, I'm with you on that one. Was that just 3 quarterback keepers in a row? Like, I understand that this is your superstar, but he's hurt. All right. You know, I didn't like the way that Linden team came off the field after that stop. You know, I hope they still have that energy over there because Northland has a whole lot of energy right now. They have a whole lot of energy right now. First and 10 from the 20, and they want to get in that end zone. Fake, keeper, nothing. Who said that? Who was that? Joe said that? They said the quarterback keepers is open right now. Don't run that stuff. Man.
Second and 10, Northland.
That ain't it. We done had 4 quarterback keepers in a row by both coaches. I mean, after seeing a very, very well-coached game, we done got rid of stuff and got tight. And I'm scratching my head at some of these calls. Let's see what Northland dialing up right here on 2nd and 10. They said we're going to take a timeout. We're going to have to think about it because we was going to run a quarterback keeper again, but we probably shouldn't do that.
We have a
Timeout Northland. Northland with their first possession. Linden had the ball first. They did not score, so all Linden has to do right now is keep Northland from scoring a touchdown or a field goal, and they'll get another opportunity. But in the second overtime, Northland will get the ball first at the 20-yard line. So Linden has to believe if they can get a stop, they can win this game, but they desperately need a stop right here. And they really can't let Northland get too much closer because their kicker made both of his extra points and looked good doing it. So I got to believe that if Northland has the opportunity to kick a field goal and win this game, they're going to do just that. But it's 2nd and 10 from the 20, shotgun, handoff up the middle, where they've been eating at the where they get to the 14-yard line. Got 6 of them.
It's a 5-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 5, Northland.
Ball's at the 14-yard line. 3rd and 6. Panther crowd looking to get that defense hyped up. Like I said, a beautiful atmosphere. 3rd and 6. Northland in the shotgun. Looking for another handoff. No, keep it. Looking, got him in the middle, across the middle, in the end zone. Touchdown. And we have game. And the Northland fans and players and coaches are loving it. Linden McKinley Panthers, undefeated no more. Don't know if they were looking forward to that game next week with East, but we do know that one of their main players was out. Northland has stormed the field in celebration. We'd like to thank y'all for joining us. We had another banger. Final score, Northland 20, Linden 14. And that is the ball game. That is the ball game. Hey, y'all, we appreciate y'all. I did. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to this banger. Boy, I would have been upset if I missed this one, and I ain't gonna tell y'all what the odds are for that Ridge and Afro Central game, but I would like to tell you that Ridge is favored. Man, I would have hate to have missed this one right here. We had a banger. Great game by both teams. Great game. Great offense. Great defense. You know, little questionable calls here late in the game, but man, couldn't ask for anything better, y'all. And told y'all, those Northland cheerleaders, they deep and they down in the end zone doing what they do. The Northland team is feeling it. I don't think they sore anymore, y'all. I think they feeling good. I think they ready to have a little bit of fun tonight. That's going to be one of the best bus rides that them young men have ever had in their life. And it looks like they want to go try to go plant the flag and they not having it. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. You got to stop. You can wave it, but you can't plant it. You know. And that's what you expect in a rivalry. Once again, we'd like to thank y'all for joining City League TV. We had a 20-14 game. Northland gonna celebrate this one. They gonna celebrate this one, and they deserve it. They deserve it. Nobody believed that they were gonna win this game, and they did. They did. knocked off the undefeated. The Northland football players are coming over to the crowd, dapping up. They say no, we're going to end this celebration. And it's all in spirit, all in fun. Everything is under control. I love it here. And we're going to sign off. We thank you all for joining us here at City League TV. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Everybody have a blessed night. We was in the building, and y'all know what it is. Now we out. City League TV. Peace.